The emergence of DeepSeek now putting pressure on the U.S. tech names.
DeepSeek, a relatively obscure startup from China, has stirred up the global tech industry by launching an AI model that competes with the offerings from Google and OpenAI. The developer of DeepSeek R1 claims that the model was built using less sophisticated and fewer computer chips than those used by major tech firms in the United States. What took Google and OpenAI years and millions of dollars to build has been done by a Chinese lab to the awe of everyone. Less than 24 hours after its launch, DeepSeek R1 has become the most downloaded app on the Apple Store in the US. What will happen to the $500 billion Stargate project now? Let's find out the latest in the battle for tech dominance between China and the US, the impact on both economies in the world, and future projections. A Chinese-developed AI model named DeepSeek has surged to the forefront of downloads on the Apple Store, surprising investors and causing a decline in some tech stocks. Its most recent version was launched on January 20th, quickly impressing AI specialists before attracting the attention of the broader tech community and the global audience. U.S. President Donald Trump described it as a wake-up call for American companies that need to prioritize competing to win. DeepSeek is a free AI chatbot that resembles ChatGPT's appearance, functionality, and use. This means it can perform similar tasks. Reports suggest it matches the capability of OpenAI's O1 model, released in December 2024, particularly in areas such as mathematics and coding. Like O1, R1 is a reasoning model. These models generate responses gradually, mimicking how humans think through issues or concepts. It consumes less memory than its competitors, ultimately lowering the operational costs for task completion. DeepSeek claims it has achieved this inexpensively, with its creator stating that the training model costs $6 million, a small fraction of the over $100 million that OpenAI CEO Sam Altman mentioned regarding GPT-4. The founder of DeepSeek is said to have accumulated a stockpile of Nvidia A100 chips, which have been subject to an export ban to China since September 2022. Some analysts believe that this stock, estimated to be around 50,000 chips, enabled him to create such a formidable AI model by combining these advanced chips with cheaper, less advanced alternatives. The Stargate project is an initiative established in January 2025 to build the infrastructure for training and operating artificial intelligence across the United States. The project will construct data centers and the power supply required to support them. Over the next 4 years, this collaborative endeavor will invest $500 billion to build 20 data centers nationwide. Leading AI firms such as OpenAI, Oracle, Microsoft, and Nvidia are partnering with newly sworn-in President Donald Trump to unveil a significant investment in America's artificial intelligence infrastructure. I believe this will become the most crucial initiative of this era, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said at the announcement. He expressed that the project could provide solutions for ailments like cancer and heart disease, and facilitate the development of artificial general intelligence. The project was to provide 100,000 American jobs. The United States is the leading global investor in artificial intelligence, significantly outpacing other nations. Technology giants like Microsoft, Amazon, and Google have invested billions of dollars to establish American data centers. The Stargate project intends to further enhance the U.S.'s competitive edge, aligning with Trump's plan to solidify America's leadership in AI. We aim to retain AI within this country. China and others are our rivals. We want to keep it here and make it accessible, Trump expressed to the media. I believe it will be something truly exceptional. It could lead to the most significant achievement of all. However, this is a far-off aspiration. The onset of the Stargate project coincides with the launch of DeepSeek R1, which is transforming the entire global AI landscape. DeepSeek's emergence has questioned the belief that leading in AI requires billions in funding. OpenAI was established a decade ago, employs 4,500 people, and has secured $6.6 billion in funding. In contrast, DeepSeek was launched less than 2 years ago, has only 200 employees, and was developed on a budget of under $10 million. In their research paper, the DeepSeek engineers used around 2,000 Nvidia H800 chips, less advanced than the most state-of-the-art chips to train their model. The team explained that they employed multiple specialized models working in unison to enable slower chips to process data more effectively. DeepSeek's emergence challenges the U.S. government's strategy of attempting to limit China's advancements in AI through high-end chip export restrictions. DeepSeek is challenging Stargate's sophistication, complexity, and outrageous budget. Before the launch of DeepSeek R1, the controversy around the Stargate project had mainly focused on the funding. Many believe that the companies involved could not raise such an amount. With DeepSeek achieving this feat on a low budget, more eyes are on Stargate, questioning if they would review their strategies and achieve so much without breaking the bank. DeepSeek has demonstrated that state-of-the-art AI models can be created with limited computational resources. DeepSeek's potentially lower expenses unsettled financial markets on January 27, causing the tech-heavy Nasdaq to drop over 3% in a widespread sell-off that affected global chip manufacturers and data centers. Nvidia seems to be the most severely impacted, with its stock price plummeting by 17% on Monday before gradually recovering by about 4% by midday Tuesday. The chipmaker, previously the most valuable company worldwide in market capitalization, fell to third place behind Apple and Microsoft on Monday, with its market value decreasing from $3.5 trillion to $2.9 trillion as reported by Forbes. Because DeepSeek is privately held, investors cannot purchase shares on any major exchange. In essence, the firm's success has sparked profound questions about the AI strategies that Silicon Valley and the U.S. government employ. U.S. technology companies have generally been thought to possess a critical advantage in AI, mainly due to their massive size. This enables them to attract top talent globally and invest significant resources in developing data centers and acquiring large amounts of expensive high-end chips. At the same time, investor confidence in the U.S. tech landscape has been shaken, at least in the short term. Nvidia's stock price declined sharply, as did Google parent Alphabet and Microsoft, with drops of 4.03% and 2.14% respectively. The emergence of DeepSeek represents a significant advantage for the Chinese government, which has been striving to establish technology independent of Western influence. Although the Communist Party has not yet made an official statement, state media in China quickly highlighted that central Silicon Valley and Wall Street players were losing sleep over DeepSeek, which was shaking up the U.S. stock market. DeepSeek's progress is being regarded in China as a confirmation of the nation's increasing technological capabilities and self-sufficiency, notes Marina Zhang, an associate professor at the University of Technology, Sydney. She also cautioned that this optimistic outlook might lead to technology isolationism. Citizens across China celebrated the achievements of the domestic tech startup DeepSeek and its founder, as the company's latest AI model caused significant disruption in Silicon Valley and Wall Street. DeepSeek overturns the U.S. stocks overnight, read one popular hashtag, generating tens of millions of views on the Chinese social media site Weibo. DeepSeek makes Meta panic. Another hashtag referenced the American tech giant that is heavily invested in its AI models. Several hashtags related to this innovative technology were trending on Weibo early this week as DeepSeek climbed to the top of international App Store rankings, surpassing American firm OpenAI's ChatGPT on Monday. While technology analysts generally concur that DeepSeek R1 operates at a comparable level to ChatGPT and may even excel in specific tasks, the landscape is evolving rapidly. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman stated earlier this month that the firm plans to unveil its latest reasoning AI model O3 Mini imminently after considering user feedback. On Monday, Altman recognized DeepSeek R1 as impressive while justifying his company's emphasis on enhancing computational power. We are certainly going to produce more superior models, and it's genuinely refreshing to have a new rival. We will accelerate some releases, Altman remarked on X. Rui Ma, the founder of TechBuzz China, indicated that the Chinese technology industry was initially caught off guard when OpenAI launched ChatGPT in 2022. She said most entrepreneurs overlooked generative AI's potential and felt quite humble. That led them to start working diligently, and the result is that they will stay ahead. She said that for the U.S. to maintain its advantage, Washington should aim to strengthen Silicon Valley rather than undermine China. Is China winning the AI race? The U.S. is at the forefront of tech dominance with the Operator, Stargate project, and other leading AI inventions. The nation's use of the most influential companies in the AI industry seemed like a victory. Still, before they could rest on their laurels, China came with a blow that hit deep, shaking the foundation of U.S. tech dominance. China has changed the game's rules and introduced a new game, which the U.S. might be unable to play. Will the U.S. bounce back from this and regain tech dominance? Share your thoughts in the comments, and remember to hit the like button and subscribe.